Hey guys, what's going on? TG here, and a bit more of a different kind of video today. It's going to be a lot more down to earth, kind of just us talking instead of my fancy editing style that I usually have with my character guy and everything. It's just going to be more of a prediction video, kind of like a theory. So yeah, basically this is what I think is going to happen with the BFDI cast. What is their future going to be after the events of Teapot 20? So I know all of us have seen Teapot 20 by now, either in theaters or on YouTube, and if I'm going to be honest with you, I think the future for the BFDI cast is pretty simple and set in stone. I think one is going to try their best to reenact their plan on getting revenge on the Algebralians for sealing them in the moon all those years ago. Now, I don't know exactly how they're going to go about doing this specifically, as they did already take away force power and basically made 2 useless. We saw that after the events of Teapot 19, the contestants were pretty much screwed. So what is going to happen to them? Well, I talked about one just a few seconds ago. I want to talk about what's going to happen to the contestants. As for the contestants, I know for a fact that BFDI is not going to have some dark, gritty ending where they all die or anything. I think that the contestants are going to try to band together and use what they can to first get back 2's power. Either 2's power, or they're going to try to fray 4, or both. But they're going to do at least one of the 2 that I mentioned. And they're going to band together to get one to either A, stop what they're doing by convincing them that it's not going to accomplish much by getting this revenge on everyone. Basically just saying, trying to talk her down from that hill and say that revenge is not the way to go about doing things. Or they're going to just straight up defeat one entirely. Like, kill him off, whatever, right? Now, that's more of a darker ending. I don't really know if they're going to go with that, is because, BFDI is a show that's made for slightly younger demographics, maybe like young teens, that kind of stuff. But it's definitely possible. BFDI isn't really known for killing off characters like that, but it's definitely possible that they could do something like that. Now, if you were to ask me what I think they're going to do with one, I think they're going to go for more of an approach like that, where they talk one out of destroying everything, kind of like how at the end of BFB, they were trying to talk 4 out of going nuts. I think it's going to be something like that. Now, there's another thing that I wanted to touch on, and that's if Teapot 21 is going to be the end of the Teapot story. I don't know. I don't think so, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think they're going to try to get another episode out. I think they're going to try to get maybe a Teapot 22 or a Teapot 23, and then they are going to conclude the series. Not series, but conclude the season. And I just wanted to say something about that. It is crazy to think that Teapot is going to be ending soon. We don't have a lot of episodes left of Teapot, guys. There's going to be, at max, maybe 3 more if we're lucky, and then they're going to move on with it. And BFDIA is going to end soon, and I don't even want to get into all that Season 6 stuff. We're talking about the future of the BFDI cast, and I'm already kind of getting off track. But when it comes to that, my definitive theories for both the cast and contestants and the Algebralians, I think that as for the Algebralians, I think they're going to band together and use what they can to defeat one, is because I don't know if one is strong enough to go up against all of the Algebralians. And I think that the contestants are also going to play a role in helping with that the best way they can. But I do not think that they're going to go ahead and defeat one, take them out or anything like that. I don't think that's what they're going to go about doing. I think that they're going to go for more of a, not lighthearted, but more of an emotional approach when it comes to kind of talking one out of completing that plan. I think that's what they're going to do with that. And as for the contestants, like I said, they're going to try to work with the already existing Algebralians in defeating one, either by talking to her, which I think is the most likely, or by straight up eliminating them. But yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. this is not how I usually make my videos. I usually don't like to kind of just talk like this, but I didn't want to do something super over the top, as I already did that with my last video. But if you enjoy videos of me talking like this, or if you enjoy videos like my last one where it's more of a documentary, kind of over the top editing style and music, then consider subscribing to the channel. I post videos like this, you know, twice a week, or at least I'm going to try to. I haven't uploaded in a long time. I just kind of came back. But yeah, that is all from me. I honestly am just kind of surprised that I was able to come back when I did. I really went through a rough patch when it came to doing YouTube videos, as I was very, very lazy. And that laziness kind of turned into a bit of a drought of content for the past few months, as I would get random bursts of motivation. I'd start working on a video, then the motivation would fade, and I would just be like, I don't really want to do it anymore. And that continued for that long period of time. But we are officially back now. We're going to get back in the swing of things. So yeah, that is all from me. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.